the Iron Trader. Now the pit's closed at 2:30. It's about 5 o'clock here right now. So we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels are posted. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, my ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude, your daily chart. Now, if you watched my video this morning, I told you, I said the key that you had to watch today was the Fed. Now, the Fed had the language that they're really not going to be doing any cutting anytime soon, and the market just came right off hard. But then again, that sells crude oil off. That sells all your commodities off. Everything works in tandem when that Fed speaks. Now, tomorrow, very, very key day also, because you got earnings. You have Amazon earnings, Apple's earnings, and Meta earnings all after the bell. Very, very key day tomorrow. Plus, it's the first of a new month. So, a lot happening here. But you can see where crude oil today just was not going to work. So, yesterday's high, you had 78.14. Today's high, 78.11. Okay? Double top, lower high, and big ass red candle. Okay, so I pointed out that you need to hold the 200-day, 77.58. It lost that, and the key level was holding this 8 SMA at 76.31. Now, when the futures open here at 6 o'clock, what you want to do is watch today's high, low, and close. So we got to see where this candle is going to open up here today. Is it going to be inside this, or is it going to come all the way down here and have a really nice, good support level going here about the 74 level? Okay, so let's just take a look here, refine that a little bit farther. So what you want to watch is basically 75.52. Very, very key level. This candle here, 75.16. That'll be next. And then realistically here, what you have here on this candle, you have 74.19. Okay, so you're right above that. But right here is the crucial level, 73.93, that you need to hold on a closing basis. If that is lost, we have 73.71. Okay, very, very key support levels. Now, again, if the price comes down here and holds this could be a very nice, good scalping opportunity to send this much higher, just like we had here. Okay, so don't get excited. Two-way trade. Okay, so for me, today I did not scalp the UCO, I scalped the SCO, which was a very, very nice short here on this big ass red candle. So on the upside, what do we need to do? Well, again, the 8-day is crucial. 76.31, you need to get back above that like ASAP. Then we'll look to the bottom of this candle here. You're looking at 76.41, and then we have 77.51, and then 77.58, your 200-day. That is going to be key. Then we can look here to yesterday's high. That's 78.14. We have 78.26. Then we have 79.29, and then you have your 100-day right above that at 79.47. So you got a good trading here. The key is, will it come down here and will it hold these key levels? Now, again, if this 21-day and this 50-day is lost, well, then what we do, we follow the candles. You got 72.56 here. We have 72.10. We'll come to this candle at 71.23. And then your nice big retest of the double bottom is 70.50. Okay, 70.47, 70.50. Nice double bottom, nice run off. Now she's selling right on down. Okay, just like we had here, you had your 70.06. We had 70.13. Nice double bottom, ran up, could not hold that 50. Then she came down. All right, but you have a lot of resistance. I'll show you here on the weekly and the monthly chart here. A lot of resistance going in here. And another thing is, too, is what we have to look at is the high on this candle was 79.29. But if you look to the left of your chart, what do you have? 79.60, 79.77. See, you take that line right across. Resistance. Always look to the left of the chart, okay, and you find that resistance. Where a stock has been, a commodity has been, is usually where she goes right back to. So you had a nice double top here. It sold off. And then we have a retest here. And so far, it just can't get through. So when the futures open up, very, very crucial level is you want to watch today's low. You want to watch this 8 SMA. If this is all lost here, we come to the 21-day, 73.93. And then we come down to the 50-day at 73.71. The upside, the crucial level, is going to be the 77.58, and basically the top of this candle, 79.29, and then your Hondo at 79.47. Now you can see your RSI here. She just falling down. There's no divergence here, but this is just rolling down. Your MACD is still bullish, but your green wants to come down over your red. We got to see how that all shakes out. So let's take a look here on a weekly and a monthly. Okay, monthly chart. The key level here we want to watch is going to be this 273.34. Okay, so just remember 73.34. That is going to be the key level. And then below it, we have your 50-day sitting at 69.52. You can see here how many times it held. It held here so far. On the upside, well, what do we have? We had that 79.29, and then your 8 SMA, 78.84, ran right into it, just could not do it. So basically what we want to watch here is this 73.34, very, very crucial level. Now, here on the weekly chart, well, we got a lot of good levels. So if it comes down, okay, we're looking at that key 21-day and that key 50-day on the daily chart, but this is also one you want to watch right here, sitting at 73.89. So basically that 74 level is going to be very, very crucial here on a support. So that's what we want to watch there on that support, is that 73.89, 74 level right in that area. So here, as I pointed out, this wedge, okay, come on down, and basically she popped that on up here, got above that 50-day here, and then where did this candle go here for the week? Right into that 21-day. Could not get through. Very, very strong resistance. So you got to just take it over to the left here, okay? See, there's that candle. See, you got to take it right to the left. Boom, couldn't do it. Here's that double top. See, right there. See, couldn't do it. So now what we ought to do on the upside is you want to watch this 50 SMA. 77.42, very, very crucial. And then we look to the top of this candle. That's 78.26. And then we can come here, 79.29. But 79.17 is going to be a problem on the upside. Downside, very, very crucial, 73.89. If that is lost, we can come to the bottom of the candle, 72.56, and then we have 71.83 right there. If that's lost, then we just follow the candles down. You got 70.50, you got 70.13, we have 69.28, we'll have 68.80, and then your big retest, 67.71, which hasn't really budged. Now, your RSI here, well, she kind of rolled over, but you're still in good shape here. This MACD is very, very disappointing. It tried to get through it, and it just couldn't. It just rolled right on down. Okay, so we got to see if this sideways action, or if this is going to be more on the downside, or is this going to be a sideways action where we're going to have another rally on up. Okay, let's take a look here at natural gas. All right, here we have the old natty gas, your hourly and your 4-hour chart. Now, on Monday, when you came in there, you had that big gap down. And I said, well, it kind of broke all the charts, which it basically did. But I says, give it time. Okay, this is only Wednesday. Now you can see how the charts are starting to roll up here nice now. Okay, so let's just see what we got. See, so you're rolling, and now you put in a little bit higher high there today. However, okay, when you look at this price channel, what do you see? 2.518. Okay, not bad. But this is your resistance right here, 2.166. Okay, so you take that right across. That's got to get a little bit higher. So if it can break about above that 2.158, break above this 2.16, then basically what we do is we just look to the left of the chart here, and then we just follow this here all the way on up, and then we go all the way to the bottom of this candle, which is 24.42. So this is your gap. There's your fill, and that's what it needs to do here on a to get right back into action. Now, the 4-hour chart here, well, you can see she's rolling here, but you're holding this 8 SMA. See this? Very, very nice. You're holding that 2.09. So let's just see here on an hourly here. You're not doing too bad there. See? That's 2.12. We're above it right now. Natural gas real time, 2.134. So what we have to do here is watch this key level. That's at 2.09. And then we want to do on the upside is watch that 2.167, which lines up very, very nice here with the 2.166. Okay. Again, if you get above that, then we just follow the candles all the way on up here until we can get a retest of your 2.42. All right, let's take a look here on a daily and a weekly. All right, here we have your daily, we have your weekly. Now you can see where you're trying to get a bottom in here, okay? That's what you're actually trying to do here. And today here was a pretty good effort. Now again, I scalped the UNG there today, and I got 50 cents out of it, which wasn't really too bad. The guy didn't put a whole lot of effort into it. I was more worried about that short there on the crude and short on the markets there. But 50 cents there, I was trading 3,000 shares. I can't complain with that. That's pretty good for natty yes. Now, again, here it is. There's that 2.158, and this is that 2.16. Okay, so again, if we can get above that, instead of going right to that gap fill, we want to look to the bottom of the candle. 2.23, 2.27, 2.29, and then we'll come right here at 2.31, and then right here at 2.325. Okay, so if you can get above all that, then we follow the candles here. Look at 2.38 here. We have 2.41, and then we can come up to that 2.42. But we do have this 8 SMA coming down at 2.40 very, very nicely, and that's going to become resistance. So when the futures open at 6, this 8 SMA is going to be lower, so that's going to be a target here where we want to go, just like we had the resistance levels here. That's exactly what's going to be happening there. Now, here on your weekly chart, well, we want to get back into those price channels, okay? So you're looking at that 2.23. Now, again, if this sells down lower and goes below that 2.03, then we have targets here, which basically right there, that is your 2.03. That was your support level. You have 199, and then we have 1.946. Now, your RSI here, well, it's trying to work it. There's no, there actually is a divergence here, because what we have is here is you have a low, see how a real low here, and now you have even a lower low, and we have a higher low here. So there is a divergence going on here, I should say, on your RSI here. So always keep that in mind here, because natural gas isn't going to stay down here for that long. Okay, so again, I'm just scalping it here until we can actually break this 2.16. Once we can break that level here, then I feel very confident here of us filling that gap very, very easily. I mean, it's going to be easy, but it'll go into that gap here. Eventually will, get filled here. But again, watch this divergence, because you got a really low, and then we have a higher low with a lower low here. So you do have a divergence here. Your MACD is still bearish. Your green is below your red here. It doesn't look like it wants to turn up, but we got to see how this all, going to shake out. But bottom line here, you have 2.04, but realistically, watch this 2.03. That's the key level. If that is lost, your big target here is the 1.946. On the upside, watch this, that 2.16, and then we can follow the candles, but your big target is going to be the 8 SMA, and then the retest here, the gap fill at 2.42. Okay, that's what I got for you on Yo Krudski and Natty Gas. I'll be back tomorrow morning before 8 o'clock, and we will review both of those again. But remember, the Fed, not the Fed, but OPEC meeting is February 1st, okay, which is basically tomorrow, okay? So watch that, what they come out with. Now, again, they're complying very, very well with that 2.2 million barrel per day cut. Okay, so they're doing very, very good complying on that. So oil is not going to stay down here. So just look for an opportunity, like a buying opportunity here. If it can come down to that, 21 day and that 50 day at that, 74 level, if it can come right in that area there, that would be a really, really good buying opportunity to take this long. And also, remember, tomorrow after the close, big day on tech, Amazon, Apple, Meta, going to be very crucial, which will, move the market in either direction. All right, that's what I got. Thanks for watching.